Hello, my name is Luther Ragsdale, broker and CEO of Platinum Real Estate. And I would like to say welcome to all of my agents and to all of the agents that I'm coaching. I want to say Happy New Year. 2016 is indeed here. This is our first training for the new year. And so I thought I would talk about some differences between 2015 and 2016. I would also like to talk about some of the things you should do to prepare for a very successful upcoming year. Keep in mind, we have a great training coming up just in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to talk about the step-by-step system on what you should do to be a multi-million-dollar producer. I will teach you and tell you everything from what you should do on a daily basis, a weekly basis, even on a monthly basis. So feel free to register for that. Visit my website, lutherragsdale.com. When you go to lutherragsdale.com, hit the events tab, and you can register for my upcoming workshop. Would love to see you there. Real estate agents will receive 6 hours worth of CE credits for attending this free event. I only have a few seats left. The response have been truly tremendous. So I'm pretty much at capacity. So please register today, lutherragsdale.com. If you go to the site and it says registration is full, please register for the next one. Okay? With that being said, let's talk about some differences between 2015 and 2016. Well, first of all, 2015 was a good year. Our economy was good. Real estate market here in Atlanta, Georgia is doing well. Prices increasing. Financing is very good. One of the major lenders came back with a no money down program for first time home buyers. Haven't seen that in a very, very long time. Good to see that. At Platinum Real Estate, we actually had a full conference call on the no down payment first time homebuyer program. Very, very powerful program. I am telling everybody in my coaching program, take advantage of this program. Back in 2015, to kind of test the waters, to test the program, I actually took a client and I closed the client myself. Couldn't believe that no down payment was back, but it's back, it's here, and we need to take advantage of this in 2016. So the economy looks good. The economy's strong. The real estate market is strong, and we're hoping everything continues to grow. We know real estate. We know everything is a cycle. So things go up and things go down. The economy can change. The economy will change. Is if you've been in the business like me for 20 plus years, I've seen all of the cycles. I've seen the ups. I've seen the downs. Um, and you can make a lot of great money regardless of the cycle. You just have to know what to do. But right now it's good, so we need to be jumping in there, maximizing our business plans. Now there's some new RESPA laws. 2015, some new RESPA laws kicked in. No major concern there, but it will affect our 2016. With the new RESPA laws, there's a waiting period before we can close a deal. The actual closing statement have to be reviewed by the buyer 5 days before closing. So that's a new change, which basically means back in the day, we used to just show up, get the HUD-1 at the closing. The buyer reviewed it at the closing, and we closed the deal. That was good because we was able to get our check very quickly. The drawback was many times we would close and then have to come back later after the deal fund to actually get our check. Now it's a totally different situation. Now we have to be more proactive, and we have to make sure all of the paperwork is in line, and everything have to be submitted to the closing attorney and the underwriter 5 days before the closing, so everything can be approved. The closing statement have to be created The attorney then gives the closing statement to the buyer. The buyer then reviews it 3, 4, 5 days, and then we can close. The good part is the deal will fund and the money will be there when we get there. If there's any mistakes, we can correct any mistakes. Also, with the new RESPA laws, everything have to be disclosed. So any type of fees, everything have to be disclosed on that new settlement statement. We used to call it a HUD 1. It's no longer a HUD 1 anymore. It's a closing document or a closing statement. The statement looks different, but it's the same thing. It's just the same numbers, just put on a statement a little different. So it reads a little different. No major concern with that, but it is a little different from the past. So new RESPA laws. There's new RESPA laws in 2016. So we will conduct business a little different. If you're in my coaching program, don't worry. I will personally take you step by step through the entire system, show you how to be successful closing deals and how to stay in compliance with the new RESPA laws. At Platinum Real Estate, we had a mandatory broker meeting, and we actually trained and I educated all of my agents on the new RESPA laws. But if you missed that training, if you're a brand new agent just joining my company, don't worry. I will personally coach you and make sure that you're in compliance with all of the new RESPA laws. 2016, the first thing I recommend you do, all agents, you must have a ultimate goal for your business. What's the ultimate goal for you in 2016? And I would recommend both business and personal goals. Do you want to be a multi-million-dollar producer? Do you want to be a $1,000,000 producer? Do you want to become financially independent, debt-free? One of my agents said, "Hey, Luther, my goal is to close enough deals and take the profit from my deals and pay for my child's college education, so I do not have to pay for it out of my personal pocket." Very, very good goal. Very good goal. But one of the things that drive me every day, and I'm sure one of the things that will drive you as well, is having those goals. Having big, long-term goal. What is your ultimate goal? Why do you wake up and conduct business in this real estate business each and every day? And I want you to have a big ultimate goal, but then I want you to break it down to be very detailed. How many closings would they like to have per month, per quarter, even semi-annually? And everybody's goals will be 100% different. I know some of you guys listening to me are saying, Luther, I want to make enough money to leave my job. That's a totally different goal than I would like to keep my job and close enough deals to pay off my car, pay off my house, etc. But having that ultimate goal, having that big vision, that's the biggest key to your ultimate success in 2016. I remember when I was an agent, I was working a job and I just wanted to close deals and first of all, increase my bank account, increase the funds that was available, and I was successful. I was able to do that. And when I stepped out and I started Platinum Real Estate, I started a debt-free corporation. I did not have to go to the bank and borrow money to start my corporation. That was very important to me. So what's your goal? What do you want to do? What's your ultimate goal for 2016? Next, I want you to look back at 2015 and look at your strengths. What did you do well? We all have strengths. What did I do well? What should I continue to do? What should I continue to emphasize in my business? What's going well? What's going strong? Everybody should have a specialty. You should have a specific area that you're farming. What's the strengths in my marketing and my advertising and my social media program? What's my strength and also what's my weaknesses? How can I improve? Where can I improve? We all have weaknesses. There's always drawbacks. So what is it that I can do to improve my business. And I always say the worst lie you can tell is a lie to yourself. So don't lie to yourself. Don't try to fool yourself. Take a honest inventory of you and your business. Do I need more education? Do I need more experience? Do I have to just buckle down and get serious and drive and take this thing serious and invest more time? That's a big one right there. You know, so many times you don't have to have $1 million advertising budget. You don't have to have a lot of money, but you got to have that drive and you have to be willing to invest time. I always say it takes two things to be successful in any business. It takes money and or time and or money. If you have a lot of money, you can pay people to handle things for you. If you do not have the money, you have to take the time and do it yourself. So it takes time and or money, but really it's up to you. Take a look at your strengths, take a look at your weaknesses, and then put together a plan for 2016. Sit down and say, 2015, these things, this is my strength, and it's great, and it's good, and I want to continue to do that, and I need to maximize and do that even to the next level, because that's a strength. But over here, on the other hand, I have this weakness. How can I overcome the weakness? How can I change the weakness? And it can be something very simple, or it can be something very easy. But how can I overcome the weaknesses and the problems in my life? How can I take that weakness and turn that weakness into a strength? You should have a specialty. You should have your own personal specialty. You know, we get paid for solving problems. We get paid for our level of expertise, and I think everybody will agree that when you have a specialty, people call on you because of that specialty. Myself, I am a coach. I am an investor, but I coach real estate agents. And as a real estate coach, that's my specialty. And agents join my firm, agents call on me because of my 20 plus years of experience. My specialty is coaching real estate agents. Well, the same for you. What's your specialty? Is it first time home buyers, commercial real estate, residential real estate? What area of the city? What zip code? What's your specialty? What separates you from all the rest? From California to New York, there's a lot of real estate agents out there. But what's your specialty? What's your level of, or what's your area of expertise? And what are you doing different than everybody else? Now, don't get me wrong. Will I close a deal outside of my specialty? Absolutely. I will do that. But I think everybody should and needs a specialty. Once you have that specialty, then you have to create the correct farming area for 2016. When you come to my upcoming training, I want you to know your farming area and your specialty. And I will show you at the workshop, step by step, what you need to do on a daily basis, on a monthly basis, on a quarterly basis to grow your business. But you have to know the specialty. You have to know your farming area. Now, when I say farming area, I mean a zip code or a county or a geographic area that you want to farm. You can even be even more specific than that. Specific subdivisions. Do you have specific subdivisions that you want to farm to get more listings? 2016, you need to know your area of expertise, your specialty area. You need to know the area you want to farm. What subdivisions, what zip codes, what county. Once you know that, I can show you at the upcoming workshop how to put together the plan of what you should do on a daily basis to get more listings and to help more buyers. Also, you need a monthly budget. You need a monthly budget. Now, I know some of you agents are saying, hey, whenever I talk about money, you say, I don't have no money, I don't have a budget, I can't afford to invest. And that's just not true. You can invest something. I know everybody's different and everybody's going to have a different budget, but you can make a commitment to invest into your own monthly budget. Now, here's what's very important with the monthly budget. I would prefer for you to invest $300 a month every month, or $100 a month every month for 12 months, rather than to go out there and invest $2,000 once and never do anything again. Or $2,000 in January, and another $1,000 in March, and then another $3,000 in July, and then you don't do anything else. That's not consistent. I want you to make a commitment right now to have a consistent monthly budget, and whatever you commit to, keep that commitment. I don't care if it's $100. I don't care if it's $200. Make the commitment and keep it. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Next, we get paid, you get paid for your knowledge. So the more knowledge, the more income. The more knowledge, the more success. So I want you to make a commitment right now. You can go to YouTube and look at my YouTube channel, Luther Ragsdale TV. I have new videos coming out every single week. You can go to my website, lutherragsdale.com. I have new blogs coming out every single week. I also have new blogs, totally different blogs, that I write for platinumrealestate.com. So you can go to lutherragsdale.com, platinumrealestate.com. I have workshops coming up the entire year of 2016. I have conference calls, I have webinars. You can increase your knowledge. When you increase your knowledge, you will increase your income. Let me say that again. Increase your knowledge, increase your income. Everybody on my coaching program, you receive free one-on-one coaching calls with me. It's every other Thursday, and I will give you great information. You can ask me questions live on the conference call. I will answer your question live right there on the conference call, helping you to increase your knowledge. When you increase your knowledge, you will increase your income. So make a commitment in 2016. I will attend all of Luther's events, whether it's live workshops, whether it's webinars, conference calls. I have a great new ebook coming out. I have a great new manual coming out, brand new for 2016. I have a manual that will be out in about 3 or 4 weeks called To List to Last. I teach you specific listing techniques, marketing and advertising techniques to grow your listing business. You want to read and study that manual. Why? The more you study, the more you read, the more knowledge you have, the more income you will have, the more success you will have in this business. Knowledge is key. For 2016, you should be branding yourself. Going to talk about that a lot at the upcoming workshop. Now that you know your specialty and you know your farming area, now you have to brand yourself as that professional. You have to brand yourself as the best of the best. What are you known for? What will you be known for in this business of real estate? That will also help you figure out your target market. Who needs your service? Is it first-time home buyers? Is it individuals wanting to buy or sell commercial real estate, HUD homes? What's your specialty? And then you have to brand yourself around that specialty. What makes you different than every other real estate agent in America? What are you going to be known for? Once you brand yourself, then you can know your target market. Who are you targeting? and how can you help that particular target market take their business to the next level. Okay? 2016 is going to be a great year, you guys. It's going to be a wonderful year. I'm extremely excited about it. We have some great workshops. I have new manuals coming out. We have live conference calls, webinars, you name it. We have it right here at Platinum Real Estate. And I want to coach you. I want to help you and coach you. If you have questions, need anything, you can always contact me. Send me an email, luther.ragsdale@platinumrealestate.com. That's luther.ragsdale@platinumrealestate.com. You can always visit my personal website, lutherragsdale.com, and my corporate site, platinumrealestate.com. Have had a great time, you guys. Hope you've learned a lot. Look forward to seeing you at that upcoming workshop. God bless you, and let's have a wonderful 2016.